Boy, oh boy, oh boy, is it cold out here tonight, man. When it's cold outside, we got a late winter storm coming in, man. Isn't that just goofy? In January, late January, early February, I just bit my freaking tongue, bro. What the heck? Late January, I guess early is a new word. I cannot speak tonight, man. Late January, early February. There we go. We have a winter storm coming. Isn't that crazy, man? Usually it snows around December time and lasts until like mid January, but not here. No, not here. It's backwards. It'd be summer during winter and winter during fall, and fall during spring, and spring during summer. It's goofy. It's all backwards. It's all blended in together. It's all backwards. It's like every season is late. Every season over here is late, and I don't understand it. It's goofy, but it is what it is. Mother Nature gonna do what Mother Nature do. It's just how it is. You can't control nature. Nature do what nature do. Nature got a mind of its own. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in tonight. If you guys like what you see and like what you hear, tap the follow and the bell button. We got a lot of content that goes out over here as well as our other platforms. If you tap the YouTube link in the profile, it'll take you straight to the YouTube channel, Maki and Gain. You can subscribe over there as well. I'll be going live over there later on tonight. Probably in about another 3.5 hours or so, give or take. Forgive me, y'all, if y'all see me shivering and stuff. It's cold out here. My car is loud. Y'all won't be able to hear me if I turn it on. Turn the can't speak. Turn the air on, the heat on. So yeah, man. My voice kind of shaky, whatever. That's why, because I'm shivering because it's cold out here. But yeah, man. Let me know how you guys' day was down in the comments below. Whether it was a fun, entertaining, productive, or lazy day, laid back day, family day, whatever the case may be. If you guys had fun today or not, let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know where you guys are tapping in from so I can shout out your country, your state, or your city. I always thought it was interesting how we can all be on different parts of the world and still tap into the same exact program at the same exact time, man. It's like you guys are actually in this car with me without actually being in this car with me. That's how far technology has come so far, and there's still many more things that we can discover that we can do with technology. I feel like in the next 30 to 50 years or so, we're going to be setting up teleportation stations around the world, and instead of flying, you just going to teleport. Have your passport with you, teleport to the station. Guards are gonna check you, frisk you down, whatever the case may be. Walk through a metal detector, whatever the case may be. Just like they do at the airports. Except it's gonna be a teleportation station. You're gonna walk through and make sure you don't got nothing suspicious with you. And yeah, it's gonna be like traveling. We're gonna be traveling a million times faster than we would on planes. I feel like that's what it is. That's what it's going to be. We're going to be traveling a million times faster than we would on planes. And that to me is just insane when you really think about it. The tap of a button, you could be in China right now from the U.S., or you could be in Russia right now from the U.S., or you could be India right now from the U.S., you could be in Korea right now from the U.S., you could be all types of different places. You could be at all types of different places right now with the tap of a button. And I feel like that's how far we're going to be going with technology in the next 30 to 50 years if we're still here or not. Who knows? There's no telling. And I wouldn't be surprised if somebody on the other side of the world got that technology first. Because they're so far advanced than we are. It's crazy. They'd be using robots and stuff over there on the other side of the world. More than we do over here. We barely have any type of robots, over here. But I don't want no robots over here. Don't think that I'm saying that I want robots. I do not want any robots over here, man. We all seen our robot. We all seen how that turns out. No robots over here. No, sir. We don't need no robots over here. We all seen how iRobot turned out. We do not need an apocalypse of robots on our hands. That's a no, no, no. But with that being said, man, we're going to go ahead and get in with this first topic, or this last topic. This is something that I seen earlier that I thought was very interesting, and kind of disturbing in a way too. This is the type of stuff that we got that's going on right now before your very eyes that you don't that we don't necessarily see a lot because we're too busy focused on which celebrity is dating which celebrity just became a hump in the ground, which celebrity just released the hottest record. We're too worried about all this bullcrap. So when I see stuff like this, it's like, man, when are people going to actually wake up? But I'm going to go ahead and play this video real quick. This is what's going on right now. If y'all can see that. Yeah. This has been a minute, but still, this is the type of stuff that they're doing while we're blind. We are blind to this stuff because they're doing this stuff while we're too focused on celebrities and boxing matches and UFC fights and all this different stuff. We're too focused on the wrong things. And it's crazy to me, dude. This what they're doing right now is a satanic ritual for uh they want Satan to come out of the abyss. That's what they want. They're trying to bring Satan out of the dark abyss into this world. And guess where this is taking place at? At CERN. Yup, at CERN. You got that right. You heard that right the first time. At CERN, where they're trying to dig deep into the center of the earth to try to create portals to the spiritual dimension, where they're doing all types of different stuff at CERN. This is what's going on. But we don't talk about it though because we're too worried about what Whack 100's doing. We're too worried about what T.I. said. We're too worried about if Blueface is getting beat by his girl or not. We're too worried about all this bull crap. We're too worried about what the Kardashians are doing right now. Who cares about what the Kardashians are doing? Look at this right here. This is what's going on. And we're not looking, we're not watching, we're not paying attention for the signs. We're not watching the signs, We're not. But we ain't going to talk about it because we're too blind. We're too stubborn. We're too addicted to the drama of the industry that's going on that's keeping us asleep. You guys are falling straight for the trap. You guys are falling straight into the rat trap. And you don't even realize it. Nobody cares about these stupid notifications, bro. Nobody, you guys don't even realize that you're falling into the trap. You are falling for it. You are eating the cheese while you're stuck in the rat trap, and you don't even realize it because that cheese is like the substance that you love so much. It keeps you distracted. They keep feeding you this cheese so you can stay there. They don't want you to rise to your calling. They don't want you to rise up to who you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to do. They don't want you to do none of that stuff because they're scared, because they know who you are. They know who you're supposed to be, who and where you come from. They know that. And that's why they want your soul. Because the enemy knows the most valuable thing on this earth, the most valuable possession on this earth is the human soul. But it's a shame. This type of stuff that's going on right now. And everybody is asleep. Because y'all would rather watch what's going on with the Kardashians or the Jenners or all that stuff, Kanye West, Justin Bieber, T.I., Chris Brown, Drake, Eminem, all them people. You're too worried about them that you don't see what's unfolding before your very eyes. The Euphrates River is drying up. These rituals are going on to bring the most evil spirit into this world. But y'all are too worried about when Eminem dropping his next album, when Drake and Chris Brown are gonna beef with each other, when Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian are gonna fight each other. Whatever drama is going on right now in this world, you guys are too caught up in it. Like a tornado, it sucks everything into it and throws it all over the place. That's what you guys' minds are like. The drama is the tornado, and you guys are getting sucked right into that tornado. Gives you a soft landing so you can come back and do it all over again. Wake up. This is what's going on right now. But y'all don't want to talk about it. Y'all don't want to talk about it because it's real. Y'all don't want to talk about stuff that's real. All this drama stuff, all this, who's beefing with who's fighting who next, who's doing this, who's doing that, all that stuff is fake. All that stuff is staged. It's all staged to keep you asleep. Wake up, y'all. Wake up. Wake up. But y'all don't want to wake up because you'd rather be comfortable in your skin. Y'all don't want to be responsible for making the proper choice for eternal life or eternal suffering. Y'all don't want to be responsible for that. You'd rather stay ignorant. But you know the truth. Which is why you mock anybody who talks about the truth. Because you know the truth. But you don't want nothing to do with it. We're not talking about this stuff because we're too busy caught up in all the drama. It's a shame, man. And even Jesus himself said there'll be more people on the path of destruction than there will be the path of everlasting life. He said, many are called, but few are chosen. You may be called, but does that mean that you're chosen? Are you chosen? Are you even called? If you ain't being called, then you derailed somewhere along the way. You derailed off your track somewhere along the way if you ain't even being called. If you don't even feel an ounce of conviction for the things that you were doing, then you derailed somewhere along the way, homie. And that's 100% facts and not opinion. Jesus said that it's not in the will of God that one of these should perish, but that everybody should have eternal life. But that's your choice. You got to make the choice to want eternal life. If you ain't make that choice, you're going to spend the rest of eternity away. And there's nothing that you can do about it after it's all said and done. Nothing you can do about it after it's all said and done. Once you get sent down there to the bottomless pit, it's over. It's over. Once you get sent down there to the lake of fire, there it is. Once you get sent down to the lake of fire, there's nothing else you can do. You stuck there for eternity. Suffering, thinking about all the choices that you made, thinking about your life decisions and how it ended you up there, hoping and crying and praying that you get out of there, but you will never get out of there. And that's what people don't realize. So these celebrities that you're looking up to are leading you down that path, and they know they are because they made the choice to go down that path themselves, knowing where it will take them. But they don't care. The love of money is the root of all evil. And that's why they're on that path, because the love of money is the root of all evil. Because they have too much love for money. They don't care about nothing else but money. That's why they're headed down that path. And you following right along with them. You following right along with them. But you don't even know it because you're too doped up in all the drama that's going on. And with that being said, I got to get out of here, man. I got a couple more things I got to take care of. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. With that being said, I'm out of here. Deuces. See you all later on tonight.